Barry Fry with Sunset Outdoor Supply. Guys, let's face it, it's just about a wrap for mowing grass, but let's move into snow removal right over here. This is an incredible machine for sidewalk snow removal, the way it's set up right now. I've got a power broom on the front. The power broom angles, it'll go through 6 inches of snow, it'll clean right down to the surface, so that saves you a lot of money on ice melt material. That's a lot more money in your pocket. It cleans so well that you're going to reduce your slip and fall accidents by quite a bit. Now, if you were going to use this machine, and you really can, in a parking lot situation, I would throw this blade on, or the pusher, but I like this better because it angles and I can windrow snow. So basically, to get into a small parking lot with a Ventrac, I can outwork a pickup truck any day because I can spin around, I can move around so much faster, and I can get rid of the snow clean and efficiently. Now, of course, my operator is going to be in heated comfort. If I'm doing a parking lot, I'm going to have that 6-foot blade on with the wings. The wings make it 7 feet wide. And I'm going to use this spreader. This is a Boss 600 spreader. This spreader we normally put on the back of a pickup truck, but we found many years ago that this is probably the best broadcast spreader for the back of a Ventrac for parking lot situations. It's just great. And you can turn a controller down, and you can actually do 4-foot sidewalks with it, but it's really better in parking lots. Another feature is this spreader has a bag cutter. So I can remember being out at 4 a.m. in the morning trying to find a knife to cut open bags with and dump salt into spreaders that just didn't have this kind of a feature. And I mean, you're trying to tear bags open. So this really works so well. And you can look down there and see how it works. There's an auger in there that actually sucks the ice melt material down. The screens are very important too. They screen the big lumps. So if you get any big lumps, a lot of people have ice melt material that's left over for a year or two, and it's lumpy. So you don't want lumps getting down there into the throat of your spreader and plugging it up. Boss has all these features. They're invested in snow removal. They know what you need. Also, you can run your wings in like that, and you can totally eliminate losing salt as you're driving from place to place. Most people have a mark on here, a paint pen mark, and they know right where they want to be. So they'll take them out, lock them down. Now the right amount of salt's dropping down, and then on the wings here, I can also change this. So if I want to cut back one side, I'll bring it in. So I'm not throwing salt, let's say, into the grass, and that is so nice. I can do that with either side, or I can bring them both in and just really make my pattern much narrower. So this machine, the way it's set up right here, except I would put a 6-foot blade on it. For parking lots, I can remember using 7.5-foot plows on many parking lot applications, and this is 7 feet, so you're only losing 6 inches, but you're gaining all kind of speed in a parking lot situation. Again, the broom, sidewalks all day long. Didn't talk to you about the wings. The wings are great. So this is a 6-foot blade. I could pull one pin and slide this wing off, throw it to the side, and I'm back to 6 feet. But with the wings angling in like this, I can cup and clean up snow so much better. Our 5-foot blade with the wings is 6 feet. So it makes all of our blades more versatile. Our 4-foot blade is 4 feet. Add the wings, you're 5 feet. So one blade, like the 5-foot blade, can do a lot more than it used to. It might be too wide for a sidewalk, but the 4-foot blade takes over, and then you can actually put wings on it again. So having the wings is really a big thing, much bigger asset than you might think. I like them a lot, I do. Again, parking lots, I can take this machine and literally wipe out small parking lots faster than a pickup truck and be spreading salt off the back at the same time, broadcasting salt. Something else I didn't mention was that spreader. I have one guy that does this too. He only has one spreader, so his pickup truck is wired for that very same spreader. So he plugs that spreader into his hitch on his pickup truck, runs around, does some parking lots, pulls it back off, slides it into the hitch on the Ventrac, and he's off to the races again. The controller's really nice, so you can speed up the spinner or slow it down. Again, this is a really versatile piece of equipment, guys, for anything snow removal. And I didn't even mention the snow blower. We'll do that another time.